Hi, today, we will be talking about the new Blox Fruits update. Gamer Robot, the owner of Blox Fruits, recently created a bulletin board for update. The first post says, Tiki Outpost was once alive with laughter and music, lanterns swaying above moonlit markets, and drums echoing across the shore. But when the icy colds came, it vanished. They say it was the Leviathan's doing. Its presence chilled the waters and invited smugglers to slip ashore, bringing fear, curfews, and a shadow over the island's spirit. Now, with the Eagle Tyrant defeated, hope stirs once more. The chief of the Tiki Outpost believes deeper truths lie below. Ancient ruins of the original Tiki civilization, long hidden beneath the sea. If found, they could restore the pride Tiki once held. Veterans and prodigies alike now walk the island, chasing a future that may rest beneath the very waves that nearly buried it. My theory on this first part of the bulletin board is that we will be using the submarine, and we will use this submarine to beat the Kraken and get divine art style. The second part is this: something strange and delicious is stirring in the campgrounds. After a long day clearing brush and hauling supplies, one camper, still bruised from a rough fall near Ridge Hollow, decided to wind down the old-fashioned way by cooking dinner over a campfire. Using only ingredients foraged earlier that day, wild peppers, river fish, and a handful of earthy roots, the camper crafted a simple meal. But what followed was anything but ordinary. "I swear I felt the soreness lift after the first few bites," he said. "It was like my body knew I earned it. Best meal I've ever made, and I didn't even use salt. Crazy, right?" The park staff took notice. Other campers have started experimenting with their own cooking blends, believing that flavor born from effort holds some kind of restorative charm. Some are starting to wonder, maybe there's more to these recipes than just taste. My theory on the second part is that you can now cook food what can boost stuff like string, speed, and etc. In recent times, we've begun reworking some bosses, as you may have noticed, not just with visual upgrades, but with the intent to give each of them a stronger identity within the world. These bosses weren't living up to the potential we envisioned years ago, and it's time they finally do. Some will receive updated models, others entirely new movesets, and in many cases brand new fight mechanics to make each battle feel distinct. The goal isn't to make them drastically harder, but to make them more authentic, memorable, and worthy of the seas they inhabit. This is just the beginning. Our goal is to make every boss feel like a true part of the world's story, with battles that stand out not just in difficulty, but in character, theme, and experience. I think this boss will be Dough King/Prince. I think this boss will be Hydra Leader. And I think this boss will be Order. Anyways, that's the end of this boring video. Make sure to like and subscribe.